Hello and welcome to this week's news highlights. I'm Emerald. This week's top 5 stories include an increase in the long-term care special tax deduction to ease family burdens, warnings that Taiwanese nationals could lose their legal status after mistakenly obtaining Chinese passports, new U.S. visa rules requiring applicants to make social media accounts public, details of Taiwan's 2026 domestic travel subsidy program, and rising cardiovascular risk as cold fronts bring sharp temperature drops. Let's take a closer look at this week's major news. First, Income Tax Act Amendment. Long-term care deduction raised to 180,000 NTD. On the 9th, Taiwan's Legislative Yuan passed the third reading of an amendment to the Income Tax Act, raising the long-term care special deduction from 120,000 NTD to 180,000 NTD per person per year. Retroactive to January 1st of this year, eligible taxpayers will be able to apply the new deduction when filing their consolidated income tax returns next May. Under current regulations, taxpayers, their spouses, or dependent family members who meet the Ministry of Health and Welfare's criteria for long-term physical or mental disability and are not excluded by income threshold, qualified for the deduction. Following the amendment, each eligible individual may deduct an additional 60,000 NTD, further easing the tax burden on families providing long-term care. The Ministry of Finance estimates the policy will result in approximately 1 billion NTD in tax reductions annually, benefiting around 350,000 households. Authority notes that as Taiwan's population continues to age and demand for long-term care grows, adjusting tax policy to support caregivers has become a key policy direction. Second, mistakenly obtaining a Chinese passport could mean losing Taiwanese status, Immigration Agency warns. Taiwan's National Immigration Agency has issued a warning after reports of Taiwanese travelers to China being misled by local agencies claiming they can assist with visa processing or fast-track border clearance. Some travelers were persuaded to apply for one-time Chinese border travel passports, ultimately leading to the cancellation of their Taiwanese household registrations and loss of Taiwanese legal status. Under the Act governing relations between the people of the Taiwan area and the mainland area, Taiwanese nationals are prohibited from establishing household registrations in China or holding Chinese passports. Violators automatically lose their Taiwanese status. The immigration agency stated that if individuals are found to have registered in China or possess Chinese passports, ID cards, or resident permits, their Taiwanese household registrations will be revoked in accordance with the law. The agency also noted that regulations governing the restorations of Taiwanese status were revised last November with stricter review standards. Restorations is no longer guaranteed upon applications. Taiwanese citizens travel to China are urged not to seek short-term convenience, irreversible loss of legal rights. Third, new U.S. visa rules. Social media accounts must be set to public from December 15. U.S. visa application requirements will change starting December 15th. The American Institute in Taiwan announced that applicants for H-1B, H-4, F, M, and J visas must set their personal social media accounts to public. To facilitate background checks by U.S. authorities, the new requirements applies to professional work visas, dependent visas, and student and exchange visitor visas. The Institute explained that this measure is part of legally mandated reviews procedures to help verify applicants' identity and eligibility for entry into the United States. Applicants are advised to ensure that the social media accounts listed in their applications accurately reflect actual usage and their privacy settings are adjusted prior to submission to avoid delays. Authorities emphasize that visa decisions are based on comprehensive evaluations, and applicants must still prepare all required documents in accordance with existing regulations. Fourth, 2026 travel subsidy to roll out next year, with weekday stays subsidized up to 2,000 NTD. Taiwan's Tourism Administration has announced plans for the 2026 Domestic Travel Subsidy Program, which will be introduced in phases to boost weekday occupancy rates and stimulate local tourism. The first initiative, a birthday accommodation subsidy, is scheduled to launch in January next year. Each month, 1,000 selected birthday celebrants will receive a 1,200 NTD lodging subsidy. The much anticipated weekday accommodation subsidy is expected to begin on April 1st. Travelers staying at licensed accommodations from Monday to Thursday will receive 800 NTD for the first night and an additional 1,200 NTD for the second night, for a maximum subsidy of 2,000 NTD. Guests will also receive free admission to 26 participating theme parks the day after check-in. The Tourism Administration stated that application procedures and supporting measures are still under reviews and will be announced once administrative processes are complete. Travelers are encouraged to monitor official updates and plan ahead. Fifth, sudden temperature drops raise cardiovascular risk. Health agency urge public to remember 4 key tips. As cold front arrive and day-night temperature difference widen, low temperatures can cause blood vessels to constrict and blood pressure to rise, increasing the risk of heart attack and strokes. Taiwan's Health Promotion Administration warns that individuals with high blood pressure, high blood sugar, high cholesterol, cardiovascular disease, and older adults should take extra precautions during winter. According to the latest mortality statistic, heart disease and cerebrovascular disease ranked second and fourth among the leading causes of death in Taiwan. In response, the agency has outlined 4 key heart and brain protection tips. Avoid going out during early morning and nighttime, cold periods. Adjust clothing according to temperature changes and keep the head, neck, and extremities warm. The agency also advised maintaining adequate hydration even in cold weather, avoiding sugary, alcoholic, or caffeinated beverages. If symptoms such as chest tightness, chest pain, palpitations, difficulty breathing, or sudden inability to smile, raise an arm, or speak occur, immediate medical attention is essential. High-risk individuals are reminded to take medication as prescribed and not to stop treatment on their own in order to stay safe through the winter season. Thank you for watching this week's news highlights. New Immigrants Global News Network, keeping you informed, helping you understand Taiwan and connect you with the world.